I'm Sandy Williams, Williams Farm in Deerfield, Massachusetts. We're located in the Connecticut River Valley, raise 200 acres of sweet corn, and we also raise about 10 acres of pumpkins and squash. We sell 98% of our crop wholesale. We rotate with a neighboring grower because it's, when you're raising 200 acres of sweet corn, it's hard to rotate on your own farm and still raise that many acres. So we're in with another farmer. He goes on with potatoes for 2 years, and then I go on with corn for up to no more than 4, and then it's back to potatoes again. I try and scout as much as I can. I'll usually take a walk through the field and I'll pull 10 tassels and check those 10 and see how much corn borer infestation I have, and then I'll do another 10, and then I like to do anywhere around 100 tassels when I do a scouting of a good size block. It takes me about an hour to do 100 plants, and then from there I figure out my percentage. If I get over 15% infestation of corn borer, then I spray. This is a Powell sprayer that we use for control of European corn borer and the control of earworm on our farm. Right here is set up right now with a drop with a set of nozzles here and a nozzle over the row and so forth down on each row. And if you can see, there's a nozzle. Each row has 2 nozzles, one on each side, and that's what we use for the control of European corn borer. The nozzles that we use are a hollow cone nozzle. We used to have fan nozzles, and I don't know, the droplets were a little bigger, and I think we were getting a lot more runoff on the ground and stuff, so we went to these. Gives you a finer mist, finer pattern, plus it goes out in a cone. We usually try and put on around either 30 to 40 gallons of water to the acre. We put out spray cards. When we use these spray cards for coverage, we just clip them on the plant with a clothespin or whatever, so they'd stay on the plant. Every little drop that hits the card will leave a little dot, so you can see what kind of coverage you're really getting. If we did not spray the corn for corn borer, the general public does not like bugs. I mean, they won't buy the corn. And then, I don't know, I think, if you get a 35 or 40% loss in your ears, you'd be out of business in no time, because that's, you can't sell that kind of stuff. I would like a 95% saleable product to the public. Some years you don't have to spray if you don't have any pressure, but most of the time you do.